I'm in the greenhouse and I'm looking at some of my squashes that I've had a bit of a disaster. I basically left them in the propagator for too long. I hadn't spotted that they'd come through quick enough, and they had too much bottom heat for too long, and they've stretched. This one here, you can see, is quite long. If we put that toilet roll tube behind it, you can see how long it is. Any longer than this, and I think I would probably throw it away. I've got one behind, as you can see. It's ridiculous. It's I think it thinks it's a triffid, this one. That one is actually broken, so it's going to be for the bin. This one I might just about get away with if I plant it into something like this toilet roll tube. So it's nice and deep, so the leaves will just be above the surface of the compost, and literally plant the whole stem. It will support it, and it may just about get away with it. It may never really make a great plant, but I'll have to give it a go. These ones are perfect. These are good size, and at this stage they should be planted into little small pots and put in the greenhouse where it's not as hot. I mean, obviously with the door open on a warm day, but you've got cooler nights, but not frost free, and they'll grow harder. We call it growing harder, where they're much stronger, sturdier, produce sturdier plants. So yeah, so if you do have a problem with stretching seedlings, you can get away with it to a certain degree with the length if you can plant them something deeper. You can salvage them, but generally if they go too far, don't bother, just put them on the compost. So let's see if I can salvage some of my squashes.